Designers use a range of media to create drawings of their designs. These drawings form the basis of collections. They range from preliminary sketches to descriptive drawings, and drawings that will provide the final patterns. Measurements are a crucial part of designing fashion. Some designers use house models as the basis of their measurements and design according to those measurements. Standard sizes with standard measurements associated with them are also used. Client measurements are used for custom-made or bespoke garments to ensure a perfect fit for the client. Early in the design process, designers use the tools of their choice. Some cannot draw at all, but it's still critical to capture ideas and impressions and build up a visual diary.
It is true that I tend to actually work with the mannequin rather than drawing picture on a desk. It's much more beneficial for me.
Material in visual diaries can include sketches, photos, swatches, and collage, whatever is the designer's favorite way to capture an idea. Those who draw use a range of drawing tools: pastels, paints, crayons, pencils, and inks, whatever they feel is the most effective medium for showcasing their designs. Some designers like to use expressive drawings to set the tone or demonstrate a signature style. Ideas develop into collections that are often unified by a theme, such as color or a particular garment or feature.
When we're starting off a range, we will do initial sketches. They can be quite rough and it might just start the flavour of the season happening. For each story, which can have a few different pieces in it, we'll have a range board. So it might be the theme that establishes that story. So say it's ruffles, so we'll draw all different reference pictures, we'll put them on the board. We might call the story Ruffles are Rara this season or something. Then I'll take little influences from it, we'll put it into a few different styles. Might be a 6-piece story, we might do the Rara dress, the Rara skirt, the jacket with the Rara, who knows what else, maybe a scarf with the Rara, and then we will grow it from that.
But some designers prefer not to have an overarching theme or common thread in the collections.
The only thing that interests me when I'm coming up with a collection of fabrics is a color thing. You know, I want my rich jewel colors, I want my soft neutral colors, I want my very, very delicate pastels. You know, I want that range and that vocabulary. I'll have, you know, one that's very African and ethnic next to a very chintzy flower print, you know, from, you know, old English kind of chintz look, and then I will jump to a hot Spanish, you know, roses on black or something. I never have an overall theme in my collections.
Descriptive drawings show details like stitching, seams, pockets, and zippers, and may be annotated. They can be used to source materials. They can also be used to display the designs to clients and buyers, as well as pattern makers.
We draw up all our pictures as technical sketches. We need to give our pattern makers very detailed information so there's nothing lost in translation or communication. So what we'll do is we'll write neck bind to be 8mm wide. We'll say sleeve to sit above elbow. We'll write every single detail on it, twin needle, cover stitch hem. So everywhere on the picture we'll have a little arrow with a verbal explanation. In case the picture's just not enough of an explanation, we're very detailed with it. It just creates quite a smooth process when you give all the details on your technical sketches. Zoom in there.
Finally, flats, trade drawings, or construction drawings are created and sent away for production. These are often produced using computer-aided design, or CAD,